Alright, if you chose the chick, this is for you. I'll show you the little resin animal, or pile 1. So I'm going to flip it over. Okay. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and lay out all the cards. Yeah, what I'm seeing, guys. Oh, this is such a strong message. Just, what I'm imagining, what I saw was you literally, I'm going to put my energy bubble up. What I saw you guys doing was, you are highly intuitive. Okay? This is an inner child reading. So, you've always had this ability. Maybe you pick up on energies. Maybe you, you know how to read the room well. With the 9 of Swords, and you pick up other people's projections. I'm seeing you, like, get other people's projections. It's kind of making me want to cry, because it's like, you're getting judgment, you're getting fear, other people's fears, and then you're kind of making it your own. But, and then it kind of causes this distortion a little of like, are these my own fears? Are these my own, like, worries or anything like, or stuff like that? But, and you kind of get distorted a little. And it causes you to kind of like, also maybe overanalyzing and working extremely hard, and having that projection of also you need to work hard. This is coming from your inner child. So definitely your inner child was told that you had to work hard to get the results that you want, the beautiful results that you want, like the abundance, and you have to self-sacrifice, and you have to take on other people's stuff and listen to other people's stuff and being involved, because I'm seeing you also get involved in a lot of people's stuff too, and you've done that since you were so young. I'm seeing you as a little kid listening to other people's problems too, of just like, oh, it's okay, and like being that child that just is there for other people, which shouldn't be a thing. It wasn't your responsibility as a little kid to take on that on. As a little kid, your responsibility is to be a kid. Like, that's it. But you've had this mentality of, I need to listen to these people's worries. I need to listen to their projections, and I'm going to take all of it on, and I'm going to inhale it all. And then it kind of gets stuck to you. I'm going to do a video on energetic hygiene, guys, because, like, this is such a huge pattern I'm seeing, is people taking on other people's projections and then thinking that it's their own. I recently discovered how to do this, like, how to undo this and, like, kind of deflect that energy, because it was taking a toll on me. Like, I started thinking like these were my own fears, when in reality I knew this was something that I wanted to do. This was something that I wanted to pursue. But I had that mentality of, no, like, I need to do the 9 to 5 to pay the bills, to pay this. And we're going to keep shuffling, because it looks like we're already on an energetic path. Yeah, your inner child has been you have been doing this a lot, of just taking in, transmuting energy, and the energy field that I'm seeing you have right now is just very foggy. What other message from Chicklet's inner child? Yes, okay, like, a lot of people take from you. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. I'm not gonna cry. You've been doing this for a while, of people just coming in and seeing your bright light and, like, taking it to feed their own darkness and, like, their own fears, because they can't handle it themselves. So they they take your light and your energy, and also try to, like, mute you down What guidance do we have for my... Yes. Okay. You have things that you want to do. Like, these things that you want to do. Your inner child is, like, look at that. Magician at the back of the deck. You had these things that you wanted to do. And, like, you've been taking on other people's fears, other people's rejections, and anxiety. It's not even yours, honey. It's not even yours. Because you have this thing, and it's a brilliant idea. I'm seeing somebody with a violin. Somebody's been watching my content a lot. Or maybe there's just a lot of people out there that play the violin. And, like, I keep seeing, like, a music score. Something to do with music. And then... what else? In a mirror. Why am I seeing a mirror? Okay. The reason why I'm seeing a mirror is because you need to learn how to deflect. And, like, what I mean by that is I don't mean attack these people. I don't mean going after them. You naturally have an ability to absorb this energy. You may be a healer. You may be somebody that, you just naturally heal. And your energy is like, Spirit just said, your energy is like nectar. It's just, and like what I saw was like golden light in a like bowl. So like people who haven't done like any sort of self-reflection and like build up, because I see you do that. You do some self-reflection. You have ideas, and you're like, even whenever you're trying to heal other people and like listening, or whenever you're listening to other people, you sit there and you're like, okay, well, this is what you do. I had a friend that did this, and he might even be coming through right now. He passed away. But you just listen to other people's issues and problems that they have, and you like give them resolution and solution, or not resolution, but solutions for their issues, and like give them that ear that they need. But your inner child is kind of crying. Here, I'm gonna draw about one more card. Kind of crying and almost telling you like, I need that ear. Because your parents may have been the type to do this. Kind of, I heard trauma dump. So like dump all of their trauma and like anxiety and stuff onto you. And kind of leaving you in a state of like, okay, I'm going to take this in and I'm going to move it. But like you don't know, because you haven't been taught, you don't know how to change. Well, actually your spirit kind of does it naturally. But when you transmute, sometimes it can get like kind of stuck in the energy field. It kind of gets, it's like a mucky goop. That was the best way I can describe it. Like, you may play video games, because I'm seeing this, like, like on the DS, they used to have, like, these, it was, like, pet games. It was, like, Dogs 101, or maybe it was on PC. It might have been PC, but, like, Dogs 101, or Cats 101, or something like that. And when the cat would get dirty, like, you just have to, like, hose it off with water. Or, like, the dog would get dirty and you just have to hose it off with water. Well, like, Spirit is saying, oh, I just heard they need to cleanse with water. Like in the shower, maybe, like, doing, like, cleansings like that. Because you take on so much. Like, even if something as simple as, like, going to the store, you're picking up other people's energies. And pretty much what's happening right now is you're walking around with all this energy, like, stuck to you. A lot of people take advantage of you, is what I'm seeing, too. Like, with the Seven of Swords, you've gotten into it with, like, probably a lot of people because of this, too. Because you're like, hey, like, I helped you out with this. Why are you not listening to my advice? Or why are you not listening to this? That's where you need to put down boundaries, too, of, like, if you're not going to listen to my advice, like, I can't be there to help you. Like, I'll listen, but, like, if you're going to keep choosing the same thing, you know what I mean? And you might even need to, like, kind of dive into spiritual work or guidance. I'm seeing somebody being a teacher. There is really a music teacher is what I just saw. Like somebody at a podium. Yeah. And I heard somebody's parents say this, of like, you can't make a living off of that. Like, you can do anything you set your mind to. And remember, like, as a little kid, you imagined yourself as a doctor. You imagined yourself as an astronaut. The sky was the limit as a little kid of what you could imagine yourself as. Embody that. That's what your inner child is telling you to do, is embody that energy of, yeah, someone's mother. That's what this Queen of Wands is. Someone's mother, someone's mom is controlling. Because you had these plans and stuff that you wanted to do. I might not even be a mother. I'm also seeing a boss. But like this King of Cups energy. Let's get a little bit more expansion on that. Yeah, it's calling you back to you. Because you have such a beautiful heart and soul. And your inner child is telling you to feed the energy that you give to others back to you. Because you've done this for so many other people, and like the transmutation. I'm going to put a video up of energetic hygiene soon too. But maybe a meditation to go with it, because there are so many people that like don't understand how even something as simple as going through the store, you pick up on other people's energies. And if you're an empath and you feel out energies and you see energies, you know what I mean. You go into the store and you come out tired, extremely exhausted, and you have no idea why. Like, just something as simple as that. But yeah, your inner child, because we have the fairy godmother right here, you can create anything that you want to. What you're being called to do is embody that energy of I am unlimited, limitless, like, and just fully embody that. So in order to close this out, I'm going to draw from my jar of songs. Jar of songs. What message does Chicklet's inner child have to share to close this out? You've got a style of your very own. Don't be afraid to let it show. Go on, inspect yourself. That's brats. Like, express those parts of you. I want to do another one because that was really cute. What other message do you have for my collective's inner child? Also, Spirit is telling you, because this kind of was a teeny message. Lay down your load. We are only down the road. It's a dream when we work as a team. Your spirit guides are asking you to, especially, this is one thing that you can do. One simple thing. Ask your spirit guides. I'll do a meditation video, so that you can be introduced to at least one of them. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit there and say, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please help me cleanse this energy from my energy field and transmute it. Because negative energy can't be like banished, it just moves. But you can transmute it and change it into light. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it can't be moved, it can't be changed. You can just simply, or it can't be moved or banished. It can just simply be transmuted. Because, like, yeah. Anyway, that is the message that I have for you. Hopefully you liked it, and stay tuned for more, because these are going to be coming out kind of sparsely along with so many other videos. Anyway, I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next one.